Well, nothing is working. Learning a whole lot of interesting stuff, but looks like I am hand rearing these babies. They are, here's one of the weird things that I've noticed about them. They do not huddle together when they're in a box. I put them back in here because they're not warm, and they're not huddling together because they've been so hungry for so long and trying to get each other to feed each other that they'll literally get into fights, grabbing each other's beaks, trying to coax somebody into feeding them. So now they stay apart from each other to avoid the lockup. Hopefully they'll calm down. They've just had the biggest meal they've probably had in a week. And I'm going to tank them up a lot today. Hopefully get them back on track. So the disaster is that I thought Haverty must be an anomaly, that he figured out which chick was not his and attacked it right out the gate. But when I put the chicks in here with Jester, far from adopting them, he has started rejecting his own chicks. The youngest one down in the bottom of the cage has been hollering to get fed, and he isn't getting anything. And I saw this morning Jester actually attacked him when he approached. So I was like, oh my God. So I ran out and got Sky and put her back in here again, and I hope they'll put it back together. If not, I'll be hand feeding the youngest chick in here too. I think the older ones have enough going that they'll continue to feed themselves, but the younger one still needs feeding. I think that Haverty had stopped feeding his chicks too. So what we just found out is that there's a window of opportunity where if you take the hen away, the father will raise the chicks and will not ever become discerning about what chicks he's raising. But we're far enough down the line now, and he's had the hen in there with him for long enough now, so that he has bonded to his own chicks. He knows who they are, and he is not taking on any other chicks any more than a female would. So I'm hoping Sky is going to put this back together for the youngest chick here. So there's the lesson. Somewhere when the oldest chick is somewhere around 3.5 weeks old, if you pull the hen, the father will continue raising the rest of the chicks. And he will never differentiate among his chicks. And you'll be able to throw other chicks in there. But apparently if you leave the hen in, who certainly does differentiate among chicks, the father will pick it up eventually. And that window of opportunity for using him as a foster will close. So here is Scruffy and Laurel. As usual with the hens, she's sitting down there grooming her babies. Everybody's getting fed and everything, and all is well. I just hope I didn't so disrupt these other two families that I end up with more chicks to foster. What a disaster. That's kind of too bad though. Okay, there's Sky, and there's the baby howling at her. Excuse me, Mommy, excuse me. Yay, she just fed that baby. All right, I'm not going to have to foster him. Hallelujah. Let's just see what we can do with these guys. So on these guys, the little one is so depleted and so bad off. I'm not sure I'm going to save him. The oldest one fights me tooth and nail about being fed. The middle one looks the most promising. We'll see what happens. I wish they would huddle because they're all cold. I'm going to try and shove them into a corner over here. Come on, you guys. Get into a corner. This is a huddle. I hope they'll stay that way. All right, wish me luck.